5月28號第一個選舉之後嘅遊行。Okay, today is May 28th, the first rally post Australian federal election. Okay, 呢度啲鼓手 ，this is drummers, alright?
Are you going to go to This is bloody thing. I was fine with it, but Ryan's the guy I was with. Bloody, he kept going with that around when we Thank you. Mine's on my other jumper, on my other coat. It's alright. How did you get these, mate? You can wear it on behalf of this race today. Because mine's on my red jacket. But I had on last one. It's on the floor. I've got some.
Well, I did ask my dad. Some white
And she's doing her drumming. She's got the trans track steer. The top car's about compared to the redhead and about within a few seconds compared to that.
And so, yeah, it's good that everybody's here today. You know, you're all legends. That's what it's all about. See, we're going to stand here every week, after every week, after every month. Even if it takes years and years, we're going to make a stand. And so it's amazing. It's like I tell a lot of people, I was born in the 50s. I was born in the Vietnam War. What we did was, I always tell this story because the government wanted to intimidate us. The government said it's a $500 fine to go past 8 o'clock curfew. So what did we do? We had 50,000 soldiers who died in the Vietnam War in America. I'm sure in Australia a lot of people died too. But in America, 50,000 people died of the war in Vietnam. And I was ready to go into the war. At 49, I was ready to go into the war. I was ready to go into boot camp and go into Vietnam. But what we did, we decided, you know, it's going to cost $500, you know, to go past curfew 8 o'clock at night. So what do? We had 30 million of us were on the street that night when they had the curfew. 30 million of us were on the street. We shut down the whole country. The whole country was shut down for a week. They couldn't do anything. You know, the whole thing was totally shut down. After a week, they opened it up. And that's what the same thing with the Canadian truckers. They shut down the whole country for maybe 2 months, 2 or 3 months. What happened was there's 3 provinces in Canada. They stopped the mandates. The same thing in Europe. There's 10 nations that stopped the mandates. Why doesn't the government do this right now? 10 nations in Europe stop the mandates. We want our freedom back. We're going to stay here. I know a lot of you went to jail. A lot of you were slammed on the ground. A lot of you were tear gassed. I just want to, you guys are legends. Each one of you are legends. I want each one of you to give each other a good hug. So we're the hug army. Each one of us, we're the hug army. And I try to hug everybody at least. I'll probably hug every one of you probably about 30, 40 times. And that's what we are. We're a freedom movement. See, we're not against vaccines. We just don't want your vaccines. Actually, there's 5 of them that are really good vaccines. And hydrocortisone is one, our vaccine. There's a Sputnik 2, and there's a Chinese one, alternative therapies. If you have your own vaccines, we don't want your vaccines. But I got some more information for you. This is medical information. I think you heard this before, but there's a lot of times there's ABC, they're part of our group too, but they know if they have their ABC outfit on, that we might get really angry with them. So I know there's people ABC, Channel 7, running on this, it's okay. But the thing is, I'll get a vaccination tomorrow if you can answer this question, Dan Andrews. This is a question. Why in January 2020, there's over 3.2 million people died of emphysema, pneumonia, the flu, bronchitis. Suddenly, for 2.5 years, nobody died of these diseases except for COVID. And the reason why is that $30 to $70 per COVID shot. That's what they get. The COVID people get $30 to $70 per shot. And the other thing is like the hospitals make $15,000 to $20,000 for COVID patients. And what's amazing about these variants, in UK data, look at the UK data. 85% of people who got the booster, they get the Omicron. 85% of people, if you look at the UK data, 85% of people who get COVID, the COVID shot, get the Omicron. But what's amazing about the Omicron, Big Pfizer and all these other companies, they make $1.2 trillion per variant. So they got all the variants organized. Even this monkey virus they got out now. All these, all these MPs, these people who run this country, they're turning into monkeys. They got to come up with a monkey virus. And we don't see that. We think you're full of crap. See, I'm a Christian. I'm saying that before I've been a Christian before that I was atheist for 20 years. I used to have a different vocabulary. But because I'm Christian, and so the thing is, I want people to tell us what's on your heart. Come over here and tell us what's on your heart. Hey, Wally, come over here, Wally. This guy's a legend over here. His name's Wally. He's my camera. And so, anybody who wants to talk on the microphone, actually, I'm going to pray a little bit. I just pray, because I'm praying that you would touch this nation. I pray that you would be a revival in this place, Lord God. I pray for integrity for Albanese, Lord, if that's possible. I pray that supernaturally, Lord God, that you would change this nation, that you would rock this nation. I pray this nation would be righteousness. I pray this nation would be a free nation, Lord God. I pray that you set people free by your power. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And so I got I got an open mic for anybody. Anybody wants to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Open mic. Come on, you guys. And you guys are a bit shy. You guys are a bit bashful. So come over here, young son. Okay, Wally, come here, Wally. I'll give you a hug. So say something. Tell us what you think about what's happening.
Come and find me if you can, if you're there.
Okay.
It won't be easy.
So that's good. So, so how about you, Jeff? Come over here and tell us about everything. Anybody else?
Tom. Excuse me, everybody. We need some banner holders. We've got 2 banners and we need people to hold the banners.
I know, just kind of quick.
So
Okay, good, yeah.
Good.
you need to head to the drummers, which are here, down on the right hand side if you want to hold the banners. Thank you. Thank you, Tom.
And the people of Victoria would like a royal commission into the COVID scam, Daniel Andrews. We want a royal commission. The people of Melbourne have spoken. We are done with you hiding all the information. Be transparent or you're going down November 26th because the people are going to vote you out.
Right, man.
Nobody's listening. Hundreds of thousands of people fled Victoria to get away from it because they fled. They
So
can't
I'm
vote
going
in
to
houses.
I'll second that.
I was going to plead, like Victoria, they had something so that stay here, Daniel, don't go to Queensland. When I looked at how many rental properties were left in Queensland, in Early Beach there's only 2 left. And in Melbourne, there's lots. Lots.
Got a bit more turbo on my Inspire here. I want to talk to you about, you know,
I
in
paid
America,
$205 a week for my one bedroom unit.
in America, they've got over
That's not that bad to me.
small businesses lost their business.
I'm all right.
200,000 last year. So if you look at the ratio, it's about 20,000 people have lost their small businesses in Australia. 20,000.
No, I had ring the bell. I'll just have to take them in here, put elastic in them or something.
And so the thing is that we're going to make a stand. You know, like, I'm glad that you're here today. You know, you can be have your cappuccino, whatever. And so what's amazing, I want to talk about Black Lives Matter. See, the hypocrisy that Dan Andrews, just the hypocrisy with the Black Lives Matter versus the protesters. What's amazing is Black Lives Matter, there's 5,000 people doing Black Lives Matter. Now, one of the leaders was arrested. But at the same day, on the same day, they had protests with the protesters. There's about 50 people who were arrested, and Monica, she went to jail for 2 weeks. So you have Black Lives Matter. Nobody went to jail. Nobody had fines. But then you had the protesters with Monica Schmidt went to jail for 2 weeks. Was it? 22 days. And so, you know, the hypocrisy, the thing is, like, you can be vaccinated and vaccinated. It's not the point. It's not a point about being vaccinated and vaccinated. It's about the mandate. We don't want the mandate. There's many nations. There's over 100 nations around the world that don't have mandates. 10 nations in Europe. So we don't want the mandate. We want our freedom back. So we're like the hug army. I want everybody to give everybody a free hug again. We're gonna show people we love you guys. We're a family, we're a community, we're a village. We care about you guys. We care about your health. We care about your well-being. And that's what's going to be. We're going to be voting Dan Andrews out. So actually, this is a message for Dan Andrews. That's a search warrant for Dan Andrews. That's a warrant to arrest Dan Andrews. What do you think about that? Having an arrest warrant for Dan Andrews. On the watch of Dan Andrews. He should be on manslaughter charges. But what's amazing about Dan Andrews, I got a little question for you, Dan Andrews. I know some people who know your financial backing. You have $92 million that's in different places. If you're only making $450,000, how can it be worth $92 million? How's that possible? And the other thing with the brand stacking with Dan Andrews, government. See what they did? The government, the police didn't even look into brand stacking things that happened to them. They should be going to jail. And should be going to jail. And what's amazing about Victoria, Australia is the worst place on the planet. We have 6 lockdowns. You destroyed us. I got a friend actually committed suicide about 6 weeks ago because what happened was she didn't have the jab, but her 3 sons had the jab. So what happened was she hung herself. She killed herself. And the second thing is, I got some family members, and she's 8 months pregnant. And what happened was I better get the jab, she got the jab, and she got tumors in her body. What happened was her baby died. Baby died in her room. I got other friends actually who actually died from COVID vaccine. So my question to you is, if these vaccines are so good for you, why do you only get a jab? Why did it only last 2 or 3 months? So we're number 4 jab. We're not going to be turning into a pin cushion. We demand our freedom. That's what we're going to have. We're going to have our freedom. We're going to change the station. We're going to change the state. I voted about Dan Andrews because he's a tyrant. See, I lived in Russia. I lived in Moscow. I lived in these places. I lived in Zimbabwe. I live with Mugabe. Mugabe is the same. What's amazing about Mugabe and all these other people, these tyrants. See, Dan Andrews is a tyrant too, but he's trying to hide under democracy. But he's going to be called out. We're going to vote him out, aren't we? So we don't want you, Dan. We don't want your money, Dan. We don't want your money. We get politics. It's good that everybody's here. You're a legend. So it's good that you're all here. I'm going to start hugging people. We're the Hug Army. We'll start hugging people.
How are you? Good to see you, man. 60? 60.
Wow.
So we're the Hug Army. Give everybody a free hug. Oh, you can give the police a hug. I want you to join us. My second round.
Otherwise they're going to take the drums off. So that might be interesting to keep an eye on that. People with cameras.
What's that?
Police. Doing like thing. Just talking to the drummers.
Yeah.
And then they're conveying a message from the compliance officers, which would be the council officers, that there would be a noise problem with them banging their drums, I guess, too loud.
Right.
So if they bang them too loud, I guess as the compliance officer is going to say that's too loud, quieten down. And if you don't quieten down, apparently the police are going to take the drums off.
All right, we might go over and have a look at
Yeah, that might be an interesting factor to today, see? I just going, it might be a good thing to get that sort of thing on video.
Hi.
I'm just saying free help.
You've got to check them, yeah, but they are definitely just the Yes, right. But then last night.
This is number 4.
No, it's cutting out.
Buddy got another. Testing. Actually, the police just came in and did an announcement. They said in a short time they would take away and confiscate all of our drums. What do you think about that? The police just had an initiative. They said they would take away all the drums at this park. How you doing?
But you got a lot to say, mate.
So the police, this is an announcement to everybody. I want everybody to hear this. They just made the announcement. The police had an initiative and a directive saying they're going to take away all of your drums today. All the drums are going to be confiscated today. So we got to make a difference. So they already made this threat to us to take our drums away. So what are you going to do about that? So we'll go over here. We're going to ride and drink over here. So, arrest Dan Andrews! Arrest Dan Andrews! Save our children! Save our state! Arrest Dan Andrews! Arrest Dan Andrews! You guys are all legends, you know that, don't you? Actually, I'm on my fourth amplifier here. This one just blew up. This is number 4. But I'm also going to keep my amplifiers until we're finished. So let's give it up for the drummers. Amen? Let's give it up to the drummers. Let's give it up to each one of you guys. Because you guys are legends.
我頭先佢講，呢個人講話啲黑警長話拉將我哋啲鼓，即係嗰啲 drum 啊，即係我哋充公我哋鼓。Okay, they say that police are gonna confiscate our drums, alright?
And I live in Moscow. I know what I'm talking about. You go into the cemetery, and nobody else is about your goal. Like everyone else. Nobody else is about your goal. I live in Moscow. I know what I'm talking about. So the tyranny that was in Russia, the tyranny that was in Zimbabwe, the same tyranny that's going on right here. What's amazing is, I want to refresh your memory. We can only go out for 5 kilometers and we'd be arrested. 5 kilometers. And what happened was that they had the grand finals. I'm not sure who played, but they had the grand finals, and in Treasury Gardens we had a protest. They had over 500 people. The winners of the grand finals, they were yelling and screaming. At the same location, they arrested over 150 people who were protesting the mandatory vaccines. I said a total hypocrisy. But so we're going to keep on going. We're going to make a difference, aren't you guys? You guys are legends. You're standing in the gap. You're my brothers and sisters. You're my brothers and sisters, all right? Keep hugging people. Oh, you're a legend, yeah, I'll give you a hug.
咪係咯。
Right down here, all the way up to train station there, train station there. That was all this area. Yeah. They really got like, this is the, they only got like 100,000 people coming down the train. Oh, hang on. to save our amazing.
Oh.
You guys are all legends. You guys are awesome. You're a village, you're a community. We love you guys. We love you gals. You're amazing. We are victorious. Amen. We're the Haganah.
And they're going to make a great image. Please come up and rip into
And we're the Haganah.
I was going to say, I think he's just out there somewhere with the flag.
Anh thấy coi.
You tired?
No.
Huh?
No.
I've seen you yawning.
Yeah. No.
Also, would you like to get all the signs as well? But just hours and hours of videos and just a couple of seconds of
Đáp. 呢個就係 COVID 嘅意思啦。我哋講 COVID means alright control of press victimize solid divide。Okay, this is my second YouTube live today, right? This is the post-election rally, alright? On anti-mandate rally, alright? Anti-mandate. 呢個係選舉完之後，好多地方選舉完之後，第一個反逼針嘅遊行，選舉完之後。
choice.
Your body, your choice.
Our body, our choice.
Our body, our choice.
Wake up, people.
Wake up, people.
The mask don't work.
The mask don't work.
The jab doesn't work. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, Melbourne.
finally got my YouTube live already. They finally let me allow to live on YouTube on my phone. They let me do my live on YouTube on the phone. On the phone? Yeah. So I'm doing that They only allow me on the computer, but now I can do it on my phone.
Yeah, it's all very good. Will you use it straight to YouTube or use the stream later on?
What's that?
You use it on YouTube, through YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, but I only use the phone now, only use it. I can't use the video, man. Because it's cool.
Do your research. Wake up, Melbourne. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice. Wake up, people. Wake up, Melbourne. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, people. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. Nobody our choice. Nobody our choice. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Do your research. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.
Oh, 我哋而家到咗 Maya 出邊。Okay, we reach Maya at First Street, okay?
All right, Melbourne. Well done, everyone. Every week in, week out, we're coming out and we're standing up for our basic human rights, our right to protest, our right to free speech, our right to work, which at the moment has been totally ripped out from under a lot of us. It's a disgrace. The virus in Victoria must be an extra special kind of deadly virus because we can't remove the working mandates when most of the other states have. It doesn't make any sense, as we all know. They're continuing to push this agenda through. It's getting more and more sinister as we go. We've just had an election and it looks like there's some questions being raised about the I guess, veracity of the results, and more will come out over the next few weeks. And I hope that anything that looks untoward gets reviewed appropriately, because we can't have compromised elections when we're talking about something so drastic that's happening at the moment around the country. So thanks again, everyone, for coming week in, week out. I do want to talk about one other point which just came to light yesterday. Most of you would know Monica Smith from Reignite Democracy. Yesterday morning, she lost an appeal against our beloved government, which has been ongoing for some time, but there's been gag orders, so she hasn't really been able to talk about it. The appeal was to stop a warrant that the police put in place, signed off by a magistrate, to access all her social media, all her platforms. So we're talking Telegram, we're talking Signal, we're talking Messenger, we're talking all her platforms. She's got a following of 100,000 plus people. She's been a human rights activist on this campaign since the beginning. She's having a massive, massive impact. She's growing a grassroots movement that's really having an impact, and this is why they're coming after it. The appeal she lost cost $80,000, and they've also stitched her up with the court costs, which is another $100,000. So we're talking close to $200,000 just on that. She's still awaiting an incitement trial by jury, which is brilliant, because all this needs to come out in an actual jury-led court case, but that costs a lot of money. So what these bastards are trying to do is they're trying to bleed her dry so that she doesn't have the funds
Thank you,
to
Africa.
get
Thank you.
those cases. Now, she had a fund, put together a fundraiser, and they did raise about $300,000. Now, most of that is getting wiped out at the moment. So, unfortunately, if we want Monica to keep fighting for us and set a precedent in law, we have a right to protest and we have a right to freedom of speech and express our concerns. We're going to have to help her. We're going to have to get behind her. We're going to have to chip in any way we can, whether it's $5, whether it's $10, whether it's $20. If we all chip in and help her, Monica will fight this to the end. She's been to jail. She stands up for her convictions. She's a person of integrity. I've known her for a long time. She will fight this till the end, but we're all going to have to support her. So please do if you can. And we've got a shot at winning this thing. Thanks again, everyone. I'm going to put Cheryl. I think it's Cheryl. Cheryl wants to say a couple of words. So here she is.
Hi everyone. This is for the people who aren't part of the movement and wonder why we come out week after week. There's a group of us that have been sitting on Parliament for 7 months now, 213 days. And we're not going off Parliament until Dan Andrews is gone. We need a royal commission into the fraud of the pandemic handling. There's no transparency. There is a sealed record on the transparency, which is all made up anyway. The data doesn't match. The Doherty report and the Doherty model is flawed. Even engineers know that. If you come and talk to us at Parliament, we have engineers coming say they've done their own modelling and it was flawed. So their fake science, or scientism as it's called now, and this wokeism is off the charts. So we're going to come out week after week. We're going to drum week after week. Sally can come and listen or talk to the people of Melbourne if she's concerned about the decibels, because it's about time we got louder and stronger, because Daniel Andrews, you need to go down because you are corrupt, and we want a royal commission and we want it now.
Well done. Thanks, Cheryl. Everyone agree with Cheryl? Yes! All right, now we've got another special speaker. We've got a nurse called Pauline who'd like to say a few words about the situation right now.
Hello, Melbourne. I hope you are all appalled by the state of our healthcare system at the moment, because it is the workings of Dan Andrews who has ruined our health system. He has, the last 8 years, has slowly degraded what was once a fantastic system into one of the worst in a first world country. There are over 6,000 nurses, paramedical staff who have been laid off because they've chosen not to have the jab. He could fix the hospital system today if he let those people get back to work. It is a shambles and he is a disgrace. The teachers, there are thousands of teachers in the same predicament. Schools are understaffed. Classes are doubling up because they haven't got enough staff to staff the classrooms. It's the same thing. They have chosen not to take the experimental medication and they have been laid off as well. He can fix all the staffing problems in all of this state by letting unvaxxed workers get back to work. It's bullshit and Dan Andrews has to go. That's what I've got to say. Thank you.
Tim, where are you? We're going to sing a song, people. Hands together for Tim.
I came from the dream time, from the dusty red soil plains. I am the ancient heart, the keeper of the flame. I stood upon the rocky shore, I watched the tall ships come. For 40,000 years I've been the first Australian. I came upon the prison ship, bowed down by iron chains. I cleared the land, endured the lash, and waited for the rains. I'm a settler, I'm a farmer's wife on a dry and barren run. A convict, then a free man, I became Australian. I'm the daughter of a digger who sought the mother lode. The girl became a woman on the long and dusty road. I'm a child of the Depression, I saw the good times come. I'm a bushy, I'm a battler, I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I'm a teller of stories, I'm a singer of songs. I am Albert Namatjira, I paint the ghostly gums. I am Clancy on his horse, I'm Ned Kelly on the run. I'm the one who waltzed Matilda, I am Australian. I'm the hot wind from the desert, I'm the black soil of the plains. I'm the mountains and the valleys, I'm the drought and flooding rains. I am the rock, I am the sky, the rivers when they run. The spirit of this great land, I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. I am, you are, we are Australian.
Come on, Melbourne, make some noise. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice. Our body, our choice. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, your choice. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Victoria. Wake up, Victoria. Wake up, Australia. Wake up, Australia. Your money, your choice. Your money, your choice. Our money, our choice. Our money, our choice. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The trap doesn't work. The mask don't work. The trap doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, your choice. Our body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, your choice. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Wake up, Melbourne. Wake up, Melbourne. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Our body, our choice. Our body, our choice. Our body, our choice. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. Wake up, people. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. The mask don't work. The jab doesn't work. Do your research. Do your research. Wake up, people. Wake up, people.
我有兩隻 commando，而家咧就係 old veteran，一個咧就係老兵，一個係以前特種兵，另一個就係老兵嚟嘅，以前嘅咩？
Hang on, Banners. Slow down.
They want to go this way.
Yeah, we'll sit together. We'll turn it around. We're gonna sit together. We're gonna sit together. Pick out that one, we're gonna turn around.
All right, turn around, people. We're going to walk back the other way. Banners at the front, please. Regroup. South Bank, guys. Banners at the front, thanks. Come on, Melbourne, wake up. Do your research. The FISA documents are out. All you got to do is look. It's there. Less than 1% effectiveness. Look it up. It's there for you to see. Don't believe us? Open your eyes and look.
Stand with the sun! Stand with the sun!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You know about Nancy Pelosi, yeah? You know who she is? Yes. Yes. Have you heard? You know, see.
They let that young bastard. Oh, the one that fucked him was let him go. Yeah. Of course, again. God. These young bastards. Yes. I'll put you down to the school. God damn it.
national servicemen, but John, yeah, going to say a few words. And maybe talk about those shots and those injuries.
Free Assange!
Thank you all for being here, guys. And now we did not just make a noise, but we're also here, more importantly, to remember those that have been suffering from some of the treatments they've been getting, or even passing away. Now,
Yeah.
sure if those drums over here.
By the way, that guy.
What I'd like to do is, while we're all here together, I'd just like to ask us all to have some moments of silence.
Yeah, I don't know what they're planning. Seems they're after the drums. At 2 o'clock though, I think something might happen.
Thank you. So I'd like to ask all here, including passers-by, if you realise that the reason for us being here is to not only try and have these vaccination mandates stopped, but we also would wish to remember those, many of them in our own families, that have been suffering adverse reactions or worse, and for those that have passed away in the last couple of years, either wrongly attributed to
What the
COVID
hell,
or
this
through
bastard?
some of the treatments and therapies that have led to their demise. I'd like us all to offer a few moments of silence, please, and I'm going to remove my headdress. I'd ask you all to do the same thing. Just
You come over here.
if you could just bring in some moments of silence for those people that we know have been adverse reactions to some of these treatments. So please,
我哋而家作一個祈禱，係為嗰啲打針不能翻嘅人祈禱。We are praying for the adverse effects too, for minute silence.
thank you all for that. And just keep in mind.
Shame on you!
Obviously not, but you can thank you for your fucking freedom.
How
on me? I lost my hospital job.
You're just a cocksucker. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't give it any, guys.
Oh, this guy. That guy from the vaccine?
Last summer, anyway. Last summer.
You're a fucking bad. That's why you smile, because you're a cocksucker. Mate, I want to suck your cock anyway. Look at the head on you.
How many shots? How many more? How many more? How many more you can take it? How many more?
Hey, mate, little ones. Big men behind the table, little ones. Little ones. Yeah, come out there, mate. Come out. Come out. Come on, little one. Hey, this big.
You just lucky all the coppers are here, mate. That's why you got a big mouth on you. You get belted.
He's got a big mouth, he's got a small dick. In the back. Small dick. Hey,
It's
little
not
one.
worth their time.
Hey, grasshopper.
My dad is a very Trust me, I know. My dad had
Hey, no, I lost my job too. This is my job, I lost it. And they...
It's fine. Let them go. That's okay, just let him go. Let's go.
Just from memory, the questions I want to ask Are you going to defend freedom? Are you going to make sure that our freedom of speech is not destroyed? Are you going to make sure that no religious leader can ever be thrown into jail for the crime of conducting a mass, as was done to one religious leader in this city? Are you going to make sure that no political candidate can ever be thrown into jail again, as was done to the United Australia Party candidate Ingram Spencer for unknown reasons? What we know is that his Liberal Party opponent said that he's scared everyone. His Greens opponent said that he was toxic and aggressive. Australian Federal Police came involved, and 4 days later Victoria Police had him in jail during an election campaign. The whisper that I have heard, which I can't fully confirm, is that he is still a political prisoner in modern Australia in the aftermath of an election. These sorts of things must stop. We are here for freedom! Throw your fist in the air for freedom! Freedom! All right, folks. We're probably going to start winding it up here, but everyone's welcome to do what they need to do. I'm not sure if the drumming is going to continue.
You're alright.
We'll find it out. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for staying strong and staying determined. It's going to be a long battle.
We survived. That's what happened.
We stay united. We're going to win this.
Exactly.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's our point. Our point is it's just the flu. Let us get back to work. That's the point.
Where's your job then, bro? Where's your job?
All right. Good job, everyone.
These blokes are here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. They don't know that people like us want to know what's going on. The safety of the XMLSC, and I lost my job because
up, people! Wake up, people! Your body, your choice! Your body, your choice! Our body, our choice! Our body, our choice! Wake up, Melbourne! Wake up, Melbourne! Wake up, Melbourne!
Thank you.
floor. One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? Wake up, Melbourne! 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 Your body, your choice! 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 Wake up, people! Wake up, people! Wake up, people! Wake up, people! The bus don't work! The bus don't work! The trap doesn't work! The trap doesn't work! The bus don't work! The bus don't work! The trap doesn't work! The trap doesn't work! Do your research! 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 Wake up, Melbourne! Wake up, Melbourne! Wake up, Victoria! Wake up, Victoria! Wake up, Australia! Wake up, Australia! Your body, your choice! 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 Wake up, people! Wake up, people! Must don't work! Must don't work! The trap doesn't work! The trap doesn't work! Do your research! Do your research! The must don't work! The must don't work! The trap doesn't work! The trap doesn't work! Do your research! Do your research! Wake up, Melbourne! 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 Your body, your choice! 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 Wake up, people! Wake up, people! Wake up! That's the choice. Let's go! Come on! Don't wake up, Melbourne! Do your research! Wake up! The Pfizer documents are out. All you gotta do is look. All you have to do is look. Open your eyes and work out what the hell you put into your body. Wake up, Melbourne!
Thank you, thank you.
Hang on, Dennis, hang on. One shot, two shot, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? Two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? shot, two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shot, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? The government doesn't have the right to tell you. One shot, two shot, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.
One shot, two shots, three shots, four.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep on reading, you are. Stay all day. I'm thank you to African migrants who joined us, okay? We should thank these African migrants who joined us, okay? Thank them, all right?
Two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shots, three shots, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. Freedom!
Ex-Aussie workers, say thank you to you, all right? Thank you. Thank you.
Two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? One shot, two shot, three shot, four. How many shots do you fall to the floor? Freedom! 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 Better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
Okay, guys. We've got a very special speaker here today. Angel.
Everyone would know that I genuinely don't speak.
Speak up, Angel!
I'll try not to get emotional, but the reason why I drum is that the drum unifies everyone. It doesn't matter what class, what job you have, what you do, what race, what you're earning. But the first thing we ever heard was a drum beat. And that drum beat was from our mums. That's the first thing we heard in our mother's womb. I want everyone to know that you can't silence the drum beat because it's in every one of you. Everyone. That's what makes us human. That's God's gift. And I have heard that the council is here to issue infringements, but let me tell you, God has given everyone a free will, and that's the gift that God has given us. It is up to you to choose, because saying that I'm following orders doesn't cut it anymore. We all have a conscience. Let me tell you, I will drum. I will keep on drumming for the kids in the womb, for the kids that have had adverse reaction, for the mothers, for the fathers, for every single one of you on there. And let me tell you, for me to stop drumming, it will mean that I'm gone. I will keep on drumming for everyone, including you, including everyone. Every state in Australia start drumming. Every country start drumming. I want to hear your heartbeat. I want to see you sing. I want you to hear my heartbeat.
Give it up! What a legend. What a legend, guys. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. We're going to wrap it up now. Well done. We'll see you here next week.
Oh, thank you. 好，今日非常之人少啲，但係我哋都做得唔錯。Okay, today we have few numbers, but we have a good one eventually. Although we are still setback, okay? This is my second live, so thank you very much, everyone. Alright.